So I'm back on the Camino. I just landed a short while ago, Biarritz airport. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I woke up this morning 11 hours ago. Had a transit in Paris, stayed there for a few hours. And no Biarritz. And I started my Camino now. This year I will do the Norte, meaning I will walk from Biarritz to Santiago de Compostela, where I aim to be July 11th. So tonight I will stay in Irun. That's the plan. What happens between Irun and Santiago, I don't know. But now, just get to Irun, 30k about, get my get my Camino passport. Hopefully I will get that today, so I will be ready for what's coming. We're in Camino again. And I already got my first Camino markers. So, finally, the yellow arrow. And also there's one down here. Know that I'm on the right path or the right Camino out of Biarritz. What's new this year? Well, I'm the same guy, just 1 year older. Backpack is of course the same, except from the shoulder straps, these thin, nice leather straps. I noticed yesterday when I was doing my final packing, the straps were starting to fall apart, so I had to replace them with some spares that I have, so they are brand new. That's good. My boots, same kind that I normally use on my Camino. These are brand new, used them one time. I haven't really used boots since last summer, since I've tried to get my feet used to wearing running shoes that I used for the Marathon des Sables. So yeah, but that should be fine. It's quite windy actually, so that's good. What I packed, my packing list, it's more or less the same I had on my first Camino. And there's a packing list video on the playlist for the Camino Frances. But this year I also got a drone. Recently got it, haven't really used it many times. I will I will use it now, not today. Since now it's just all about get to Irun before it's too late. So hopefully that will give some new footage. It's just a follow me drone, so it just pops out follow me or comes in front of me or the side of me, so I don't have to waste time trying to steer it. So it's quick and easy to use. Weighs less than 150 grams. So no, I cannot use it if it's real windy, and not in the rain either, but it should be fun. So that's marking for one of the the Grand routes. I don't know which one, but you see them often along on the Camino. Anyway, the shoulder straps I just changed, as I said, late last afternoon. If I just had a chance to walk with them one time before, I will have remembered one thing. They need some leather grease. I remember now. I don't know if you can hear it. It's a lot of squeaking, so hopefully it stops within some days, or else I have to see if I find some place where I can get some, grease them in, so I don't have to listen to this. Buen Camino. roundabout, to the roundabout, I want a picture of this. So picture has been taken. I just had to get out of here, out of traffic. And look at this. But yeah, I'm sure I will see a lot of beautiful beaches along the walk. Also, I just passed a beautiful village, had a little square, a lot of restaurants, and some bars. You know, it's only, by then, I only walked about 10k. So it's too early for a break. Gotta keep on, maybe do another 5 or 10 more. We'll see. But I think I will have my dinner today, will be in France. Because every other meal later on will be in Spain. So I think I will try to have one meal here today. And also, how much did I plan and prepare for this Camino? None. I got my plane ticket, ordered the place I'm gonna stay tonight, and I ordered my plane for the return. That's more or less it. Because it's one thing I learned on these past Caminos I've done. Don't bother planning. The Camino decides, the Camino takes, and the Camino gives. So it's no use in planning. Just walk and see what happens. Don't be fooled of the scenery. There's a traffic road right behind there. So anyway, I walked 22k. I'm definitely not gonna be in Irun between, well, not 7, maybe close to 8. Because I walked 22k. And I don't really know how far it's left. It can be 10, 8, 10, or 15. I don't know. So gotta go through here. And out to the road. So that's why I'm following this road now. Actually, it's just to more or less. No, I quickly gotta go to Irun. Not do like I just did. The picture I just took before. That probably added like 1 kilometer. So now I'm just gonna walk towards Irun. And try to find a restaurant so I can have a meal in France. If not, it is the Camino who decides, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, new things. I forgot something. I'm just gonna say things as it pops up. So probably sometimes I repeat myself. But new things this year. I'm on Strava due to several requests. So I will try to remember to put the link of the Strava of the day in the comment below each video. And also, this year I brought a sleeping bag, just in case there will be a problem with finding accommodation, so I can sleep outside. Preparations, yes, no, I did not prepare. So what do I know about this year's Camino? What do I know about the Norte? What do I know about what's going to happen the next weeks? Well, my friends, I know nothing. I know I'm going to Irun today. I don't know what happens in between. I heard it's going to be, or the Norte is one of the toughest Caminos due to, I think, the landscape, and you see there is a lot of hills in the back there. So maybe that's the reason there are going to be a lot of ups and downs. We'll see. I don't care. It is what it is. And yeah, I planned one thing this year. I will try to follow. This year, I will try not to lose my wallet and passport. But then again, the Camino decides. Beautiful on one side, not so nice on the other side. Anyway, the big question. What is the budget? What does a Camino cost? Well, there's not really a budget. But the last 2 years, my average was 70 euro a day. Average. If I'm at the same this year, I will be happy. It will definitely not be 70 euro today. Since I got a hotel today, that's 80 euro. So we just see if it goes down or what happens. Same as last year, I will try to write down all the money I spent so you can see how much everything costs, and also a summary in the end how much I spent that day. So I try to remember that as well. But so far, today, because I'm starting from the airport, from leaving the airport when I started walking. So far today, I haven't spent anything. But soon there will be something to drink and a small meal or something. Yeah, we'll see. Again, not so nice. Very nice. So it's 6:45, and I think maybe I can see Spain. I wonder if this thing, the far distance, that's Spain. I think so. We'll see. Then I need to find that French place to eat. But there should be a village town something right before I cross the border, so hopefully. And my hotel is right on the other side of the border as well, so then again it should be not that far, maybe 5k, we'll see. Well, 5.5 kilometers later I'm still in France, but this should be Spain. That's the cathedral in Irun. I'm just wondering how far I have to walk to get to the bridge and the crossing. And of course that restaurant. So it says, I think it was 7:30 maybe, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's a buen camino. I think this is going to be the last chance to get something in France, since I'm pretty close to the border. So just find us something here, I guess. Food is food, beer is beer, wine is wine, so why not here? So after 32 kilometers in 5 hours, my first break, and I deserve it. And when I'm done with this one, it's that one, and I ordered some, well, we're so close to Spain, so it's gonna be Spanish, so some pinchos. See what they give me. Have one more. So I'm not gonna hurry the last kilometers to get to Spain, get to the bridge, and then get to the hotel. And the dinner, that was the dinner. 7 pinchos, way too much food. Of course I ate it all, but it was way too much. Next time, if I'm gonna have pinchos, start with 4 and maybe order more. But 2 beers and 2 wines, perfect. But you know, you are on the Camino when you start doing things you would never do at home. So I was talking to this guy, of course, Francois was his name, asking, is the wine French or Spanish? Since the food had pinchos, but the restaurant had pinchos. Oh, let me smell. Can I smell the wine? Yeah, I smell the wine. So the guy I just met sticks his nose way into the glass to smell the wine. Glad it's not COVID, by the way. Ah, it's Spanish. So anyway, the goal with eating or having a meal in France was to have French food and French wine. So I did get to eat in France, but I had pinchos and Spanish red wine and good company with Francois. So a good meal. So that's it. I'm half in France and half in Spain. Champagne, cava, escargot. I don't know. No, I'm in Spain. Yeah. I'm not gonna take it any further. Anyway, it's a beautiful evening. It's a little more than 9 o'clock. Beautiful there as well. And my hotel should be less than 500 meters. And no, you do not have to follow me all the time. I show you when I'm there. So it's almost 9:30 in the evening. I'm at the hotel, and this is what you get for 80 euros in Irun. Get the bed. The beer costs extra. And you get the bathroom and half a tub. Half a tub is okay, I'm not gonna use it anyway, but can I have a shower? So now shower pair, of course, laundry, and I will be ready for tomorrow. I did not get the pilgrim passport because that was closed, and I will not be able to start as early as I wanted tomorrow because it opens at the earliest 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna be there at the pilgrim office 7 o'clock and we'll see. So this is it. Good night, day 1, and it was a buen camino.